Okay. So as far as these Q&A, how about what else can you share with us that people can leverage? Like, are there any uh, ways to use hashtags and things like that, or not?
I haven't found any to be very, very like worth mentioning. But what I can tell you, and I strongly recommend everyone to do, we started doing this recently. All these videos that we create for brands, or the videos you create for your own brand, just throw them on TikTok also. Again, you never know. It on TikTok, it just takes one video to go viral, right? So all that content, even if it's not TikTok style, right? TikTok has a certain style. You can play with them if you wanna, if you're passionate about video editing, can play with them and transform them a little bit. Where if not, just throw them there. We've seen cases where they went, they did well. Use hashtags, have your own TikTok page, of course, mention it and start growing the presence there. Again, TikTok, I know everybody knows it's huge. It's going to be even bigger than that the next year. So as long as you have it, why don't use it?
So why only TikTok? Why not put it on other social media?
Of course, any other place. I'm saying TikTok because right now it's not, sorry, it's like the number one place to be, let's say.
Yeah.
Now, YouTube is also, but you know, YouTube has its own audience. It's a little bit more different. You cannot put them on Instagram. You can put them on Facebook. If depends on each brand and how is it. But for TikTok, it's kind of the platform of the moment, let's say.
Yeah. And when you post these videos or other content about your listing, what is your call to action? Are you asking people to come to the listing or purchase or offering a deal, or what are you doing there? Or are you doing nothing?
You're asking about when you post them on someplace else other than Amazon, right?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying come visit or check this out or stuff like that. I'm just trying to make like catchy, very short line about the product itself, what it does. For example, I don't know, microphone that resists underwater, or stuff like that, that draw your attention, and it's specific about that product, not the blah blah thing. And then of course relevant hashtags that come along.
But okay, so I am somebody, I just come across that video, I watch it, then what do I do with it? Okay, fine,
yes. So if the person that posted has a big enough account to add a link, because not everybody can add a link onto that post, then yes, we do the attribution link, because it's the easiest way. If not, we just mention the brand name, and that's pretty much it. They can, I mean, if they're really interested, they can find it. There's again, it's a different conversation. There are brands that own a TikTok shop, so then you can put the link from there. You can connect the post. You can mention that particular shop into the post. So it's a lot of them. It's like trying to connect that post with the brand page as better as possible. So that depends a lot on the person who's posting.
Yeah. I mean, this is the part that I always want to hone in on at the end of the day, because all this exposure that you're trying to get for your video, you want to get something out of it. And if you don't ask people to do something at the end of the video, then it's all wasted. So that call to action or CTA has to be part of every exposure. That's the way I try. So there's two different scenarios you mentioned. Some accounts do not have the right to put a link, some do. So first of all, those who do have the right to put a link definitely utilize the attribution tags and the brand referral bonus program.
Yeah.
So for those, just quickly, since we mentioned, I want to just cover it. You have to be on brand registry. If you are, go to your brand's menu and sign up for brand referral bonus program. It's free to join. You will be immediately approved, and then you'll be in the brand referral bonus program. Then move over to attribution, and that's under your advertising. Again, only available for brand registry sellers, and create an attribution tag for each channel, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. That's the way I organize it, but you can do it campaign by campaign. Create a separate tag and then make that tag part of your link. So now what that will do is when somebody watches that video and clicks on that link and comes to your page and then makes a purchase, that will be reported as a sale that came from that video or that particular channel, and you will get up to 10% of the total sale from Amazon credited directly into your settlement report. So it's a no-brainer. It doesn't cost any money, but as a brand owner, you have the right to do that. So for those who don't have the right to have a link, just put a little caption under it and say available on Amazon. You can put your ASIN, mention your ASIN, and people
Or
these days,
brand name.
yeah, or your brand name, of course. And that way you have a way to drive business, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I want to cover it for everybody because people leave this part out. You know, they get excited making these videos and then posting and okay, we're live, blah, blah. And the next thing is, you know, people don't know what to do with it. And in fact, I came across it's the famous product everybody uses as example, garlic crusher. So I came across the thing. It was a cool thing. It was a little thing. And I thought, oh, you know, this sounds cool. So I'll buy this. Now I had to go search, go dig into profiles. You want to make it easy for people, right?
Yes, true. Yes,
So,
I would say the videos don't have a call to action at the end because these were made like either for the questions or for the related videos. I said, okay, let's just throw them on TikTok as well. But of course, if you want to go, and you should go deeper into that and create special videos for TikTok if possible. Of course, it has to be.
Yeah. It's all leveraging user-generated content. So there's nothing wrong with using content you created for this Q&A section and then posting it to your channels on social media and putting that link in there. There's nothing wrong with that.
Of course.
Just don't use those in when you post it on Amazon, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, great conversation.